I think I'm good at Pokemon Go. Most people probably don't think competitively about Pokemon Go because it is an incredibly casual game, but I'm a very competitive person. And even in this casual game, I think about things about like being good or a top player. I know there's a PvP mode, but I just don't personally enjoy it, and neither do most other people. So the other way to compete is how much damage I can do in a raid. I know this might be something that only I care about, but it's a question I've wanted to know for a while. Is like, when can you consider yourself to be good at Pokemon Go? Where's the line? I've never heard anybody suggest one, so I thought I would suggest my own. With Mega Lucario Raid Day, I saw an opportunity where if it's sunny weather, it's an easy solo, but if it's not sunny weather, then you actually have to have like the perfect counters powered up in order to be able to solo it. And so I thought this would be a great test for me to see if I could solo Mega Lucario. And if I could, then I could feel confident definitively calling myself good at Pokemon Go. And I was so confident in my ability that I was going to be able to solo this, instead of driving 30 minutes away to where I knew I was going to have other people, I actually went to my local park completely alone, banking my entire raid day on being able to whether I could solo it or not. Unfortunately, I don't have the footage, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you the first raid didn't go so well.
We're in the red at 40. This sucks. Alright, we lost this raid, which means my day might be ruined.
So obviously, I wanted to be able to just use my recommended team and defeat it first try, but that didn't happen. And I could have freaked out at this point, but I wasn't freaking out yet personally because I knew there were still techniques I could use, such as like dodging, making sure my team was pre-built so I can revive it faster, and using some other techniques to allow myself to complete the raid better. And honestly, if I would use those techniques and then was able to beat it, it would make my claim to say that I'm good at Pokemon Go even stronger. So I jumped into the next raid, still confident I could do this.
Alright, second time chance. I have an actual team now, so now I can revive and rejoin back with that team. I think we do this. Unfortunately, that last raid did run out of time, so I actually am down one pass. The amount of passes I have today is I bought the ticket. One of the reasons I'm honestly out here today, instead of skipping today, is because the ticket is so valuable. $5 for 13 extra raid passes plus a bunch of guaranteed rare XL candy. Love it. So we're out here trying to take advantage of it. Unfortunately, minus one of our 19 raids down already, so only 18 more to go. If I lose this one, then like, starting out bad. Alright, hitting the ready button. Let's give it a shot. My Pokemon are dying so fast. This guy's got to have the same moveset he did last time. Oh, I just realized. Okay, I have a second team built, but I went in with recommended because me silly. But that's alright. Because the team's built, I think I can still recover. Even though we didn't use the team I built yet. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I really hope I don't ruin my chances here with the Nihilate. But I personally, he's level 50. I think he's good enough. He's got to be good enough, right? Come on, one more close attack. Alright. Groudon, you're going to put in the work. Man, even Groudon takes so much damage. Okay, that's the first team already gone, guys. At 180. Oh no. Switching teams. Max revive, max revive, max revive, max revive. Oh, I didn't get max revive on that guy. This is it. That might have been too slow. I wasted 16 seconds there reviving him back up. Yikes. Okay, we're not going to be yellow before 150, but we already had to revive, so I'm wondering if I should try to dodge one of his moves. I think I dodged. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. Come on. Let me get a Precipice Blades off before you attack again. Nah, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Come on, team. Come on, Conkeldurr. Come on, Conkeldurr. Alright, we're red at 150. We're going to revive that team now. Come on, revive, revive, revive. Revive all, revive all. Heal all, heal all. Oh, he went back into the yellow? Nah, come on, don't do that to me. Ah, dang it. Man, I really came out here thinking that this was going to be so easy. And I've lost twice now. Twice. Oh my god, did I really just waste today? Alright, I didn't lose a pass because this one still has time. We're trying it one more time. I think I can fix it. We're taking out the Nihilate. I don't think his damage is good enough. We're taking out the Shadow Ho-Oh, even though I think maybe I can leave the Shadow. Maybe I'll leave the Shadow Ho-Oh. I definitely take out the Annihilate. I think the Annihilate was too little damage. All right, last attempt. If we can't do it this way, then I have to call him back up. And I have to waste somebody else's time to help me today. I really would like not to do that. I did look up just now on Pokebattler to see what I need to do. I've come to the conclusion that these three level 50 Mons, Groudon Primal, and my two level 50 maxed out Conkeldurrs are technically the only Pokemon that could do this. So that's the only three Pokemon we're bringing. Groudon has to have 7 lives. So I mean, like when you add the time that it takes to revive him, I just don't think it's. So I'm not super hopeful, but we're giving it another shot. Giving it another shot, and praying it works. I am gonna attempt to avoid Aura Spheres on my Groudon if I'm able to, because I need Groudon to stay in here as long as possible. Unfortunately, I just don't have the animation attack down for Lucario yet to actually know when to dodge. So most of my dodge attempts are going to be failures. I like the damage you're putting in. The damage feels very good. I'm taking so much damage in return. Alright, first revive session. Okay. Items. Max revive. Max revive all. Go, go, go. Switch over. Boom, back in. No, don't switch, Pokemon. Back in. Okay, we gotta get that time down. Gosh, when he uses the Aura Sphere back to back, my Pokemon just can't live. Alright, next revive time. Let's go. Alright, that was good. I feel good. All my clicks were efficient there. Okay, we're not in the yellow at 150, but we're going to get in the yellow soon after, right? One more attack. Still not in the yellow at 140. No. Yellow at 131. All right, next time to revive. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, we're back in. Come on. Bunch of bugs flying around. I think I laid my camera down on a nest of some kind. All right, it's time. Mom, I need help.
It's not fun to have to throw your hands up in the air and say you give up. But there is no way I was going to be able to solo that Lucario. But does that mean I feel like I'm bad now or not good? Not really. I think I realize right now that I just threw out a random part, like, I just threw out a random thing to say, like, if I could do it, I would be good. But honestly, I threw that out there because I was very confident. And now I'm kind of humbled. And yes, now, like, there are people way better than me who those can be like the top players. But being good at Pokemon Go, the line has to be somewhere lower. And I want to reflect on that and still find out. But right now, I just felt like a failure and really regretted not traveling the extra distance to make sure that I could actually do these raids.
I jumped in the car so I could have some air conditioning, but in the meantime, I did get invited to my first remote raid, so thank you Stormchaser202, giving me at least a chance to get a Lucario today. But when my backup gets here, it'll be okay. I just didn't want to have to force my mom to come out and play today because she wanted to get other stuff done. You know, we have big Pokemon events every single weekend, and when someone like me wants to play them, it doesn't mean that everyone wants to, and I was trying to respect that. I should have just went on to where I went for GoFest and made sure I was with people. But I was so confident that I could solo it. At least I am getting this one here as a consolation prize, and I'm sure I'll do some more remote raids. I have enough coins I can buy a couple bundles pretty easily, at least. Let's see, maybe I get a Shundo right here and like I don't even need to do it anymore, you know? That'd be cool, right? It's totally not going to happen at all, but let's find out. 225 energy, not shiny, 1880. I'm not sure what's good or bad. Just catch it. Caught it on the first ball with a silver pineapple, so that's nice. You are getting the XL candy, and it's got perfect attack. But yeah, 2-star. So you're looking for something in the 1900s for sure. I'm gonna do any more remote raid invites that I get to, but I'm not gonna straight up ask for them. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on remote passes, but anyone who invites me, I will join after what's happened so far. All right, I'll see you when my backup actually arrives. We're saved. Say hi, Mama.
Hi.
So Mom come to save the day.
I hope.
We're about to show you how easy this raid is as a duo. It should have been possible as a solo. I still fully believe that. But we're in a party because now now we're gonna have best friends boost. We're gonna have party power boost, and the second person. This is gonna be such an easy duo. But we're gonna go in and do this raid so I can at least take advantage of having already spent my raid pass. One-handed party power, let's go. Yeah, this would have taken me 30 seconds to get that much damage earlier. You can already very easily tell the difference. Party power.
He's awesome looking.
Oh yeah, and his shiny is very cool too.
Can't wait. Hopefully we'll get a shiny today.
This is the one Pokemon I already have almost a Shundo of. I just need the Mega Energy. I think I just let my Pokemon die trying to hit the party play. About to be in the yellow. Yep, yellow at 2:30.
Good. Gotta rejoin.
That's fun.
Glad we're in the shade.
Yeah, hopefully we can stay in the shade as much as possible. Oh, alright. I had to drop. Don't worry, you being at a new angle does not mean that my arm got too tired and I had to switch sides. Doesn't mean that. But we almost got him beat. There we go. We beat him at 160. Wait, no, my Pokemon fainted at 160.
Yeah, I'm still
Never
going.
mind. Oh, my screen it looked like we beat him.
No.
Alright, well, it's only a few more seconds. Now we actually beat him.
All right,
144.
144. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, we got a shiny check. We're XL candy, which is what we're really out here for in the first place. Alright, I can record mine, so let's look at them together. 1, 2, 3. Go. Nope, no shiny. 1886 and 1862. Ooh. So I did a remote earlier, and it was, you have to basically be in the 1900s to get a good one for sure, so we didn't get good ones.
But okay.
But at least we did it, so thank you.
Glad I could help.
First off, thank you to my mom so much. She's my biggest support in my life, and I would be absolutely nothing without her. Also, if you made this far in the video, could you please consider hitting the like button? I hate to ask, but it's just been proven that asking increases the amount of people who hit it. But with all that down now, you can see how easily we defeated that raid as a duo, and that is one of the reasons I thought that I was good at this game. And I would even say that my mom's good at this game. I mean, she's a higher level than me. But when I started thinking about how many people could duo this raid, because of party power and because of best friends boost, and even weather as well, there's probably level 35 players who could actually duo this if they invested correctly. And that makes me change my definition. I don't think just having powered up Pokemon makes you good. But can you still be good at Pokemon Go though if having powered up Pokemon doesn't make you good? My next thought is maybe it's about having game knowledge, like type knowledge. Like if you go into a raid and you actually make changes to your recommended team and that increase your damage, would that make you good? But if that's the case, then I can't consider my mom good because that even though she's been playing Pokemon Go for 8 years, bless her soul, making teams and knowing matchups and stuff is something that we always have. Me and my dad always have to help her with, and I would never say that she's not good. So that can't be the definition of what makes someone good or not in Pokemon Go. And so now I'm thinking maybe it's just whoever you are able to play with. If you can constantly beat any raid that comes out with your normal group, maybe that's enough to be considered good. I play with both of my parents, and so we had to, out of necessity, be able to 2 or 3 man raids. So I naturally had to have more Pokemon powered up. But then I watch YouTubers who always go to events with a lot of people. They don't have Pokemon powered up, but they're always with a lot of people, so they don't need to. So maybe that's still considered good. As long as you do what you need to do in order to be able to beat the raid, maybe you're good. And maybe that's what matters. Because, I mean, we're all here just to have fun. And I had started having a lot more fun when my mom was around than trying to do it alone. I think I'm happy with that definition. Being able to do whatever the game challenges you with your group, that makes you good. And me and my mom being able to duo this makes both of us good. And because we were good, we're able to enjoy the day this way.
Also, shout out to Obi-Wan Jacoby. He's a person who's even newer to YouTube doing Pokemon Go content than I am, but he's been very successful. And one thing that he said is if you're in a party and you get a remote invite, then your party member can actually share. And that's exactly what happened. I just got invited by the Chicken Nugget 25, and my mom here was actually able to join the raid with me because of the party. So if you didn't know that was a feature, that is a feature, and it's very cool. So even if only one person invites one of us, we can both do it. So that's awesome. Let's walk to the next raid while we do this remote one though. All right, so we only have 4 minutes to get in this next raid, but now that we've been saved, something that I forgot to change before that last remote raid, you go to my Medicham, and I can Mega Evolve my level 3 Mega Medicham. Oh, here it goes. So I can now Mega Evolve my Medicham, which is level 3, and this way I can get extra XL candy for Lucario when we're catching him.
Okay.
I don't actually need to use this guy in the raid because he's not actually that powerful, but I don't need Groudon to be primaled anymore. Alright, let's hop in this raid. I'm getting ready. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Did you remember to revive your Pokemon? What happened? Why is this taking forever now? Also, why am I using a Lunala? Did I forget to revive my Pokemon?
I don't know. I know I did mine.
The bat thing is cool. Have you actually seen it being used though? I don't know why it's being used here. I just let the recommended go, but...
What?
The bat Necrozma?
Oh, yeah.
It looks cool. A lot, very cool.
Is that your shiny one?
No, I didn't do a shiny one yet. Because I didn't have any good shinies. I got 5 shiny Necrozmas and they're all absolutely horrible. We beat it.
Just revive this next time, okay?
I think I was. I think I just used the wrong Pokemon. Also, not having the Primal Kyogre or Primal Groudon probably slowed us down more than I realized too. Alright. I'm not going to move the camera, so just if we get a shiny from the shiny check, be excited. I feel like I have to tell you to be fake excited. Alright. Oh, you gotta go one more screen. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Not shiny, not shiny.
1986.
Yeah, it's gotta be the 1900s. Alright, we'll catch this and move on to the next raid. Alright, we are just busting through the raids now. Just gonna do a shiny check here. Got another rare XL candy. Rare XL candy is stacking up today, which is awesome. You got 2? Nice. Alright, I'm ready. You ready? Alright, let's move the camera.
Ready.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Not shiny. Not shiny on yours either. Oh, nah. 1903. I was like, I got my first one above 1900, but it's not. It needs to be more than that. So catch these and move on to the next raid and shiny check again. Found a place to sit down for the next raid. Something that I can't get across to you through just film itself is just how high the humidity is. sweating like crazy. It's nice to have the sun beating down on you, but it doesn't avoid you from the heat. All right, we're still beating it at 160, so that's good. Now, I'm not gonna move the camera, but still shiny check at 1, 2, 3. Give it a check. Ah, not shiny again. What? She got 1913. Give her a second to catch it and find out how good that one is. Nice, easy. I'm catching most of these on 1 or 2 silver pineapps, which has been very nice. Although now that I've said it's nice and easy to catch, yours is breaking out. All right, let's see how good he is. This was a 1913. And the IVs are going to be 15, 13, 14. Not bad. We're definitely looking for something better, but that's the first good Lucario either one of us has gotten today. So we're making our way back to our cars, so we do have a couple friends who are going to come out and help us raid, only for an hour, but luckily we'll have it. So, but we're not going to be walking around for this next hour. We're going to be using the cars and hopefully hit up a lot more raids. But before we move, we just finished a raid and we're going to do a shiny check. Get back here, you're trying to run away from me. We got a shiny check.
I can't see my phone.
All right, well, let's see. Can you get to where you're...
Oh, it's not.
All right, she already did it.
I can't see it.
No, it's fine. It is getting really hard to see your phones, but let's see if mine's shiny. Not shiny, not good either. And we're gonna hop in a car. I don't know how much we're gonna show you the car, but I'm excited to get in the air conditioning.
The people we're going to meet is one of my best friends for most of my life and his partner. Now we're starting to build my normal raid crew, and I'm actually excited to get to show some of this off for the first time. But more importantly, for the topic of this video, the friends we're going to meet are lower level than us, like level 40, level 41, and they have definitely not as much powered up level 50 Pokemon as we do. But with our new definition, they were able to duo Lucario. It was a harder raid for them than it was for us, but they were able to do it, and that makes them good. My definition of if you're able to do whatever challenge and you prepare for it properly, they're good. And so now you're about to see 2 groups of 2 duos being good together, four-manning these raids, and now it's just basically going to be a bunch of rapid-fire shiny checks, because this raid is not a problem anymore. We're way too good.
So, met up with our friends. We're just going to do some 30-minute rapid car raids, so I'm not going to record everything, just maybe some shiny checks. Actually, speaking of shiny, say hi, but there, how many shinies? You just got another one, didn't you?
2 in a row, back.
Yeah, so at least someone's having some shiny luck. The rest of us haven't seen nothing or anything good.
Neither have been good.
Alright, he does say both of his shinies have been bad, so that's some consolation prize. But yeah, so they already did these 2, so we're gonna have to move to find our next raids, which is fine. Alright, because we can actually see our phones, we're gonna try another shiny check. Oh, we're hearing not shiny from the other car. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Nope, nope. Is it any good? 1860? Nope, not good at all. Okay.
Hi, past Midnight Robert here to cut in. I'm getting tired of editing every single shiny check, and this video is already 20 minutes. Blow my mind. Anyway, I'm only going to show you the remaining shiny checks that actually have a reaction. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, last shiny check with the friends. I don't hear a scream, so probably not on the other car, but let's find out in our car. 3, 2, 1. That's fine. Not shiny, and I got a shiny! He's awful, but he's a shiny. So, yay! At least I didn't go shinyless today, so I'm happy with that.
Unfortunately, that was the only reaction I could get with our friends. No one else got lucky, and that was the only shiny. But as our friends had to leave, we did get to pick up my dad, who just got off work. So now it's back to the original trio, me, my mom, and my dad. And I didn't expect my dad to want to participate in the shiny checks, but he actually did, which warmed my heart up a little bit. The shiny check thing, if you're not doing it, I think you need to start, because it's been a lot of fun since we've started. But here's only the good reactions.
You gonna try to get in here again?
Yeah. That's the hardest hitter.
Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3. No. Shiny! Shiny, shiny! 1907! Oh, it could actually be a decent one. Let's go. 15, 12, 14. For a shiny, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Alright, last shiny check of the day. 1, 2, 3. You already cheated. Not shiny down there. Not shiny. Mom got a shiny! How good is it? 1854. Okay, it's kind of bad, but how do you feel? Your acceptance speech.
The shiny, I believe.
So that's it for all the reactions. It was a good day. We defined what being good was, and we also defined that I am not good. Twist, because I actually failed today. I realized as we were ending that I actually still was getting free raid passes. The 19 raids that I was supposed to do today, I didn't complete. In order to actually do all those raids, I should not have tried solo, and I should have went 30 minutes away to do it with other people. Thankfully, my mom and my friends and my dad bailed me out, but today could have been really bad, and that makes me not good. Hopefully, I'll be better next time. Let me know how your experience was, and if you made it this far in the video, just thank you so much. This is the longest video that I've put out for sure, but see you in the next one, hopefully.